Good morning, YouTube friends. Happy Tuesday. I'm back from vacation and headed for work. We're on the big pursuit this morning. So I just got back from vacation. I took 2 weeks off and was gone for 10 days of it. Spent 8 days in Maine and 2 days, flying and traveling to get to and from Maine. It was a great trip. I got to see all my family. My wife had never been that far from home. She wanted to meet everybody. That was her first time meeting all my family and seeing Maine. So she had a really great trip. We got to see some of the fall foliage. And it was just all around a great time. So now it's time to get back to work and get back into it back here. So I got home Saturday afternoon. Today's Tuesday. Got unpacked and got settled back in. Winterized the Victory. And got a few little things done around the house. I'm way behind on all the stuff I got to do around the house to get it ready for winter. But I got my sprinklers blown out, and so the sprinkler system at the house is winterized now. And it is nice to be back on my Indian. Yeah, so off we go to work. I know they scheduled around me being gone, so I'm sure my week to this week is going to be pretty full, but I have no idea what might be going on. I seem to remember something about possibly a stereo or stereo speaker install this week. I'm sure I've got some tires and oil changes to do. So hopefully I'll be nice and busy this week, and that'll be good. The shop at work is down to just 2 of us now. The girl we had helping at the front counter, they let her go. Her last day was my last day before I left for vacation. Because there just hasn't been enough going on out front to have her there, and it's really sad that had to happen. I really liked her. She was a really good helper out front, and she was getting really good at the sewing, and she was just generally a good person. I'm sure she still is a good person. But now it's just me and the boss lady at work. So that kind of sucks, but hopefully we can continue to have enough work for the business to remain open. The economy is still really bad. It is the 29th of October today. So the big election is coming up. Make sure you get out there and vote. If I get this video out before voting time, make sure you get out there and vote. And depending on who gets voted in, maybe the economy keeps getting worse, or maybe it gets better. There will be little video clips from our trip to Maine on the channel being released over the next several days. So if you want to watch those, awesome. If not, I understand they're probably a little boring. It's just kind of video we took in the car and at various places while we were there. I put them on YouTube more so that we can watch them again so they don't get lost, rather than losing them in all the footage on my computer. But maybe you'll enjoy them as well. Oh good, a train. Ah, the train's almost gone by. Let's see what else is going on. I'm still looking for more folks to join my chapter of the Firebirds here in Tri-Cities. So if you're in Tri-Cities and would like to be in a riders club, reach out and get a hold of me. I can be found at Renegade Classics during the day, Tuesday through Saturday. And you can always reach out to me in the comments too on the video. So it would be nice to have a couple more folks to ride with. I don't know if any ladies are watching, but Firebirds, the ladies can be full members of the Firebirds as well. We don't do the property of thing, we're just a riders club, and if you ride, we'd like to have you in our club. Probably. So let's talk about the club for a second, since I'm trying to get people to join. To be in our club, you need a motorcycle. We require a Western style cruiser of 600 cc's or larger. So if you ride a Honda Shadow, you're probably good. You don't have to ride a Harley or an Indian. You can, you can ride whatever cruiser style motorcycle you like, as long as it's over 600 cc's. Women can be members, and we do not accept law enforcement. And I'm not entirely certain if law enforcement includes corrections officers or not. But essentially, if you have the power to arrest somebody, then we consider you law enforcement, and we do not want you in our club. Not because we break a bunch of laws or anything, but because we just generally distrust law enforcement and don't want them in our club. If I'm not mistaken, we'll be doing background checks as well. So a felony might not disqualify you, but if you're a drug addict or intravenous drug user, basically anything other than marijuana and alcohol, then we also do not want you in our club. So other than that, if you like to ride motorcycles and you're not a total asshat, then you should come talk to me if you want to be in our club. See, there's already a bike here.